Uh, Welcome in to the fascinating world of binary options. It's going to be big. It's going to be a great night. Uh,
Famous
w-
last words.
yeah. We've been, we've been getting our we've been getting our butts kicked.
Get our butts handed to us
I ain't gonna
a time
lie.
or two.
I ain't gonna lie. We've been struggling. Anyway, I'm supposed to be picking a chart tonight. We're doing some demo trading. We're going to take a single chart. We're going to win 10 trades on it. And we're going to talk to our friends out there. If you're watching us tonight on all of our channels, then just let us know you're here. Because right now we are kind of in the mode of regrouping before we go back live trading again. Been getting our butts handed to us. But I think that's because we're still very creative in the way we like to trade. So Todd, you got charts too. You want to pick one?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through them real
I
quick.
think Exxon Mobil looks pretty good.
Tell us a joke while I'm looking.
We're gonna find a chart. Um,
Find one with Wix all over it. I like them.
no, dude. So
I'm
what I
I'm
want to do,
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, what I want to do, and I know you want to do this, is I want to demo trade about I don't know 5 sessions where we don't lose our butts, and we do this. I don't know. Maybe we do this. Whatever method we want to try.
No, I kind of like the way we just did that. That's the way I do a lot of my own trading on my own.
Yeah.
Whenever I do, sometimes I'll just watch a chart. Uh, McDonald's looks decent.
All right.
Um, I mean, it's
Yeah, it's
going.
got it's got a vibe to it. It's going up, down, up, down.
Right now I think it's going up, but
All right. It's hit a line. Yeah, I would say
so
this.
remember to enter at the candle. So,
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just McDonald's is it. It is. That's part of this. It's gonna have to be. We're gonna have to get into a chart, look at it, get the feel for it. You know,
then we're gonna document. Do you want to write them down, or you want me to?
I can do it. Well, I'll do it. That's fine.
Okay.
So this was our session that we did on Amazon. Did we do this on Apple?
Yeah.
Single chart session.
Okay. So I guess this is gonna go a little lower. I see. Okay, for this one, could you draw some lines on this? Zoom out. There's a big line right at the top, right at the bottom. This one has a lot of predictability to it in terms of position. Like, you see what I mean? There's like a diagonal
Yeah.
line support, and
Oh,
then
you mean that line? Yeah.
like if you flip it, no, I mean
Yeah. I see what you mean.
make that all like crooked and cattywampus and whatnot.
Okay. Well, is this going down then? I think it's
No,
going down.
angle it down the other way.
No, I mean I think the
Oh
trade's
yeah,
going
the
down. We
chart. Yes,
lost.
yes. So that was a loss. Okay, all right.
Okay, so this is. Well, let me
But
angle
look
it
at
here.
that line. Look at the line there going up. The zigzag there going up. If you're kind of going the wrong. There you go. Yeah, that's.
I'm.
Good.
Give me a
I was worried about you there.
Okay, it's going. Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
been
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that for a long time. So that if I had drawn that line before I placed that trade, I probably would have said that's going to be a call.
Yeah.
That was a big red candle. It touched down there,
And then
um,
like
uh,
clockwork, it's going back up.
and it went back up. So I don't know. Look at that. You think it's going to go down from here? It's kind of flat.
Well, it
Stochastic's
could break
flat.
that pattern, but I mean, if it follows that pattern, then I think it's going to go up.
So call this.
Yeah, I would call the next one. So that's two losses, and then we're gonna go in for this one, and this will be hopefully a win. We'll see.
What the heck was that?
I don't
All
know.
right. Well, anyway, this is what we have to do. We have to figure out if we can do this.
Oh, that's
You
what
know,
we're doing. We're just figuring out right
because I can do all kinds of stuff until I go live and I start losing my money.
now. Exactly.
So
And
two
that's what.
losses. I got a new soda. We've got all of our people chatting us up. Actually, I think a lot of people just gave up on us. They said
Probably we
they
don't
said
have
these
any
they
internet
said
friends
they said
anymore.
these ding dongs are stupid. Okay, so what's it gonna do now, dude? I think it's still going up. If this one loses, I think it's still going up, right?
I
I
want
mean,
to
it
say
might
that it's
win.
still, okay. Is it still going? Is it in the? Tell me if it goes into the money at all.
No, it's at the bottom of that candle. It ain't going in the money.
So it's kind of consolidating.
So I think we should call this one.
You
Or
think?
or maybe it's going down. I think we should call it.
No, it feels like it's wanting to go up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's call it. So that's is that a third loss? Let's see.
Did that?
Yeah, that was a third loss.
Okay, but
And
we were right about the position. I mean, it wanted to go up.
had I drawn that line, we would have won because we would have called that candle there. So I mean, just
Right.
in theory,
Correct. That's true. That's true.
it would be phenomenal if we
But
could
we
come
didn't.
in.
So we'll just assume this is a fourth trade, right?
Yeah, we're assuming this is a fourth trade.
Okay,
It'd be
so-
phenomenal to walk into a trading session with 8 or 10 deep and just be able to, just look at charts like this and just guess where they're going and it work. I don't.
Mhm.
I do this sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
But since I started my triple cross, double cross strategy, I just surf charts until I look and see one of them setting up, and then I just go bam, I just take the trade. So okay, I think it's going to go up from here too.
Right. Looks like it.
All right, so that was a win. And let's assume that we're doing 2.25
Right.
because so that means
Because if we can start this with 5 deep at $50, we could just do that.
yeah, we could get 10 wins and be done every night, or 15 or whatever you want to get. So this doesn't look like it's going to go down from here in terms of its pattern.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
dude, this is like a beautiful pattern. I mean, we could find these all the time. Find one of these that's being predictable. This is being fairly predictable.
It is, yeah.
And I've seen when you zoom out and you start looking, you can find all kinds of predictability in charts. And then you go and you
Now
try
keep
to.
in mind we can also if we go $50 and
You think this is going to go up or down? I think it's going up. Let's just keep calling it.
if we start a plan that's $50, we can also we end day 3 at 15 wins a day. If we win 15, we can end day 3 with doubling our money. So we could actually start back over and reserve $50 to try again if we fail at any point. So we could literally do 1, 2, 3 sessions.
Oh, right. 3 sessions and then start back.
Go back and then just go straight through, or go to day 7.
Well, what do you want to
and
do?
then
Do you
drop
want to
it.
go? Do you want to go 3 up 3 back? You want to go up 3 and then back 3, and then go up 6 back 3, up 6 back 3, up 6 back 3.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
I mean, something like that. Then
Yeah.
I think this is going to go up from here
It's
again.
just gonna. Yeah, you might as well just keep calling it till we get into some losses, because this is gonna go up now. Whether or not it's gonna.
The stochastics cross the MACD. I mean,
Now
I
this
think
does traditionally not go through the line much. So once it gets up there, you can pretty much put it. It might go through a little bit. Like this candle, it may go through, but
this candle may lose. Yeah.
This may be the last candle.
Well, just double cross. That is a massive double cross in the MACD just now. It opened up like crazy. So this one could win or lose. I mean, this one could be a fakie. I mean, this. Let's just watch this.
Aren't they all fakes?
So what's it? Yeah, kind of. So, where's everybody watching from? Got anybody watching from the old Netherlands?
Minnesota.
We got some people watching from Minnesota. Hey, you know what we didn't do but first?
We never do anymore. We've kind of thrown all of our plans out the.
All right, but first I'm gonna get an orange soda and share it with everybody.
This is going down. Did you put that?
No, I called it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I know you wanted it to go the other way, but
I'm just saying that. Well, it may consolidate there a bit, but
I think it hit a consolidation, is what it did. I think you might be right, but because it went down.
I was wondering that. Yeah, it's a very long candle, so it's close in size to the one before it. So that's kind of a sign of.
And the moving averages are getting ready to cross upwards. The stochastic's going up. The MACD is still up. I mean, I'd be super surprised if this candle just tanked. I mean, maybe.
Are we in the money?
We're in the money right now, and we're out of the money. We're in and out. I mean, I kind of felt like you might have been right. We're just barely out of the money. It's just like, okay, so it's a doji and it's at the bottom. What do you think we should do now? Do you think it's up or down?
Down.
Okay, you think it's going down? So that would have been, you would have won that one.
You're welcome.
In fact, we can just call that a win because you said it was going to go down, and
No, it's a loss. We got to
Okay.
count it what it is. You
All
took a call, and that's the way it went.
I took a call when you said take a put. So, I mean, we were kind of in the middle of a bumper.
I mean, this one's getting kind of unpredictable here. So
Is it? So, okay, well, let's predict it. We have to predict it. We have to be able to predict this. It's kind of, we can
well,
skip
it's
a
just
candle.
bouncing on that line.
Yeah,
So
we can skip a candle.
is it going? Okay, I said it's going down. Where is it right now? Is it in the money? out
No,
of the
it's
money?
it's in the money right now. Yeah, it's going
Okay.
down. According to its pattern, it wants to go down. It's still in the money. It's getting out of the money now.
Well, crap, that didn't go well.
So
That
let's so
that
call it or
did
put
not
it. Call it
did
or
not
put it.
age well. It's gonna go down, bro.
All right. Well,
You might
I
have-
think we won one in between there. No, we're on
You
fourth.
might have gotten a low position there. I don't know. What did it do? What trade was that?
1, 2, 3. This is the fourth trade that we're on.
Holy crap! You got to keep me informed of where we're at, so I know how critical it is. Because
No.
if we're like
Don't be
really
no critical.
Well,
This
this
one
is-
is getting a little unpredictable because it's near the white line.
but we're on a put. It's a fourth trade. We're already going to be at a fifth trade here, and it's not going our way. So, it's very unpredictable at this point. So who knows? And then, I would not take a fifth trade on this. I'm sorry. I know we're trying to follow it.
No, here's the thing. In this method, we don't have to take a trade, and that's what I was going to tell you on that last one when it was all dojied out. We could have just waited.
Yeah.
Because now we're on a white line. We can't trade right now. We can't trade right now because what the heck's it going to do? It's not. We don't know what it's going to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't. So
Like, I think we know that we don't know what it's going to do. I think we know that.
should we go to a different chart?
Probably because this one's like. This one's. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this one's getting kind of bad. So we're on a fifth trade already.
I mean, we can go to McDonald's. We can stay on it. Well, let's just predict it.
You predicted you're on a fifth trade. I'll go to another chart.
Well, it's at the white line and it's all heading up, and you can't make any decision right now because, well, other than everything's up.
Okay.
It's at a
Go
line.
to
It's-
Amazon though. Go to Amazon. Dude, that's
yeah,
a
because
nice
I
chart.
that would just be a total guess. So we're trying to actually make this real because
Yeah, Amazon is a good chart.
okay, yeah, it's going.
Okay, Amazon is probably now this looks like that red candle there did not really break down, so it's kind of a guess, but looks like it is going to it's very overbought. Okay, now it's breaking down out of there. So I would say you could almost take a well, no, I don't know because that last red candle is very close in size to the green candle before it, which means that I think this could go up
The
or
flag is
consolidate.
there. The flag is down there.
Yeah.
Went up and down. Went up and down. I think it's going to go down from here though. But I don't know.
No.
It's
I'm
in an
not so
uptrend.
sure.
I would probably just call this candle. Now
It
it's at
makes-
the top of a consolidation line though.
I'd call it from here.
I was thinking that.
I think it's going to go up.
Yeah, it's a kind of at a. Well, I would tend to call.
Hey,
Uh,
Gotham. How you doing?
I would tend to call when it's in an uptrend.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Gotham? This is pretty narrow though.
Can you go click your trades to open so I can see if it's in the money or not? Because I can see
Oh,
the green
like that?
better than. Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know. There you go. And remember, we can ease our way into this. We can go
I think
60.
it's going to go up. I feel like it's just going to bust up here in a second.
It's okay because in that time when I went to the bumper and took the trade that you said, like, we didn't really agree, and I took the down and you said take it up. Yeah, that's fine. This is a fifth trade, but I think you just won it. Unless
I
it's
did.
just-
I did win it.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, now where's it
Okay,
going?
but in live, we would not. I think we would have taken that more seriously because you would have communicated what trade we were on, and in that McDonald's, I would have stopped guessing because I'd
Yeah,
been like, okay,
yeah,
we
we
got to
were kind
find
of
something
guessing.
we know that. Yeah, I wouldn't just be guessing along here. Okay, now this candle, it's either gonna go up or it's gonna be a red candle, and then the size of it really determines to me whether or not it's gonna go down from here, or if it's just a little break in the upflow. Right now, it's still showing like, to me, that doesn't look like it's got any kind of
We should
sign
call
of
it.
going down. So this is almost a call to me. Yeah.
Yeah, we should call it. It doesn't have enough pressure at all. It's now we're on a first trade.
Mm-hmm.
So if it rounds out and goes down, like if this next one ends red on the downside,
Mm-hmm.
then
We're probably in the money, aren't we?
yeah, we're in the money. You can see the money thing right there, can't you?
Yeah, I'm not on that window though.
Oh yeah, we're in
But
the
I'll
money.
go back to it.
In the
Okay.
money. We're in the money. It's real narrow. But it is an uptrend. It's real in the money now. So, we would have taken that more seriously. Listen,
How many wins do we have so far?
I want to take the white line really seriously. If it's getting up to the white line, if it
Now
starts,
we're out of the money.
yeah, we're out of the money. But this is a doji. I want to take dojis and white lines
Are we-
seriously. We'd have to because, is it going to go down? Maybe not, dude. It's really not broken. It's what do you want to do? Wait down?
No, it's broken down below that previous green. I think it's going down.
All right, then we'll go down. Yeah, I mean it's sort of starting to go down. It broken below the previous green just by a fart, like a little teeny. See, but this one to me is a little.
Maybe
Well,
more.
it's oversold like crazy, or overbought like crazy. It's the MACD and the stochastic are crossing down,
Well,
but it's in an uptrend. So that's where I don't know, like it's in an uptrend and it's in a consolidation line still. So let's guess this chart right. Let's not let this chart beat us.
okay. Well, since it's going up, but it's still sort of within that bounds of consolidation. I'm going to say it's going down. It's rounded off already, so I would definitely
go
put
down.
this. But I would let it go higher. I would
just wait till the end of the candle and put it like as soon as it.
Yeah, put it now. There you go.
Yeah, because it's not breaking. We can learn through this as well because these scenarios are kind of hard because it's.
What trade are we on, by the way?
This is a third trade. It has rounded, and I do think it is going down. But then again,
it's moving slowly. Where's your line at? Let me see. I can't see the line.
What line?
I want to see where your put line is. Can you make that bigger or no?
No.
Is that as big as it gets?
Probably, unless I take us
now
off.
We're in the money.
I can do this. I can.
Hold on, you're in the out of the money.
Out of the money.
In the money. Out of the money. In the money.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I think we should wait on this one. This will be if this loses, then
how many seconds?
We got. Oh, it's going up still. So this one's kind of weird. I mean, this is a massive uptrend.
It's kind of gotten unpredictable here. Yeah, well, it's still going up though.
It's been going up. We keep.
But every few candles it goes red, so it's about due for another red candle after this. So.
Yeah, but it broke out of here. It broke up here. It broke up here. It's
So taking a trade on this very next candle is dangerous because it could go red again.
Yeah. It could want to return to that line. So this is where I think if we're going to do this same chart method, we're going to have to get used to being patient. Just like there's no need to take a trade right now because it could totally go back down. Like look at that retraction. It probably is going to go back down.
Okay, then take a put right here. We'll let it go up a little bit and then take a put.
Okay.
because that's a good sign that it's going to go down. But
Well, let's imagine that my put was well placed on the top of this red
well,
candle.
we can't imagine that. We have to go with what is.
It's
If
so
we were
narrow.
live, this is what it would be.
Yeah, you said take it, and I was thinking we were just gonna wait, but it retracted pretty hard.
It retracted real hard, but I was hoping we could catch a little bit of that, retraction before it went all the way down. But now it's very flat now. It's very rounded off. So, I mean, it's
To me, the danger of this is we've lost several
Well-
puts in an uptrend. We've actually lost. We won one, and then we lost 3 trades on this chart. So this chart's kicking our butts. We're on a 1, 2, 3. This will be a 4th trade.
this will be, or this is a fourth.
This is a 4th trade.
Okay, so we're on a fifth trade now. Well, this chart is not the chart to take it on. Then this chart's kind of over with.
Well,
You
is
have
it, or is it going to turn around and go down?
Well, it might, but look at Alibaba.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Alibaba's so much closer.
Well, okay. I'm okay with moving. What's Alibaba going to do, though? Alibaba's. Wait, what chart was that we were just on? Amazon?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Alibaba's
man.
going-
It's
Alibaba's-
janking. Dang it.
What?
Alibaba, I mean, Amazon is still just, now it's still going back up. Yeah, we don't know, dude. It's
Yeah.
too small. That's the
Look
other
at
thing.
Alibaba, dude. Alibaba's going to go up. Yeah, you could have taken that lower position and got the win on that.
Okay.
You still could.
Okay. I mean, I already took it.
Okay,
Let's just imagine I took it on the, I took it on the, at the end of that candle.
What's
but-
that other open trade up there?
Well, there's 2 open because I took it, then I took it again.
Okay, well,
'Cause I
which
was-
one did you take most recently?
The lower one, I think. Yeah, I don't know. They're both about the same. They're just like right on top of each other. I was trying to get the dip, but Alibaba. I'm nervous about this one because my position. I mean, if this next candle ends green, we can call it a win. I don't know if it will. Yeah. I took it like early, so let's forget that one. Let's take the one that I would have taken when you said, next candle's going to be green. Come on. Dang
Well,
it.
they're both going to be a loss, so there
They're
you
both
go.
lost. All right, let's keep going.
Okay,
Um,
so that's
What was
5
that?
losses.
yeah, Amazon. See, I've had a feeling, dude. Amazon went ahead and started. It started going down.
Okay, well then, when we do this, we're going to have to be patient. And if we don't have to enter on every candle if it gets hairy.
Yeah, because those candles, honestly, I never would have entered on those. They're so small. The only thing I would have ever entered on those would have been an up, but it was an oversold. So, yeah, that this is why we're doing it in demo. This is why we're practicing because we keep.
All right, let's try it again. Let's try not to go 5 deep here.
All right, let's pick a chart.
Okay, where are you at? Are you on Amazon still, or what are you on?
I kind of hate Amazon, but I mean it's
Okay,
starting to
then
go
get off
down.
of it then. Okay, ExxonMobil is kind of moving. Not well. I mean, if it's got a lot of wicks on it, do you think it's?
Oh. Well, right now everything's kind of moving kind of slow, so it's kind of hard to read it. If it's moving, if it's going somewhere, ExxonMobil's definitely going somewhere.
It's gonna hit the white line and bounce back. So, when it gets down there, you can call it.
At the end of this candle, call it.
Yeah, I would say so. It might go through a little bit and then call it. Because I doubt that it's going to stay there or call it from here. It's up to you.
Like wait till the end of the candle. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait until the end of the candle or not.
Well, I mean,
Because if
usually-
I would have, I would have lost that position.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So it just depends if you want to get that position. Because it may still go down another one is the problem. So I would not call it from right here.
I already called it.
Oh, well, did you get the position?
Yeah, I called it right down at the bottom of that. It's at the very
Oh,
bottom
okay.
of that.
Then you're good. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I
So at
called
least
it
we.
I called it at the bottom of that wick because I had a feeling that's
Yeah,
it.
that's what I. Okay, that's what I didn't want you to wait and lose the position. Okay, you're good then.
Yeah. All right. So let's just Exxon. Let's stick on Exxon for until we get 5 losses. I mean, dude, we might be able to actually become really good at this if we just stick with the same chart and just find all those scenarios that juke us, and then just
How
try
many
to
wins did we get on the last chart before we?
1, 2, 3. We had 4 wins.
Okay,
All
well,
right, so
that's
that was a
okay.
win. So we're on Exxon. I'm going to call that a win.
Okay.
What do you think it's going to do now? Do you think
Well,
it's going to?
now it's kind of hard to say because you're talking about a white line. So this is where we lost our butts on the last one.
Yeah,
So it could go down. It could go through,
it's
or we
jank.
could.
I say we just get off of it.
You want to get off? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, in this theory, do we just watch it and see? Because if it goes through the white line,
Well,
it's
if it
in.
goes through the white line, then we find our waterfall and we can just win. But right now, it's kind of like,
Right now, I don't think it's going to go through the white line because
yeah, I don't
it's
either.
in
I
the
think
middle.
I'd probably.
Stochastics, cricket. I'm going to call it at the end of this candle
Well,
because I think.
at the end of the candle, yeah, I think it's gonna go.
Does it have to get off the white line? Is what I'm saying. Like for us to call it because I think it's at a line right now. This is the last line it was at. It was right there.
I think
It's
it
kind
might
of.
dip below the line. Actually, it might. It doesn't look like it wants to, but I think it might. I have a feeling it wants to, but I don't know.
Mm.
No, looks like you probably call it from here.
Um, it kind of might be consolidating on this because
I
look
don't know. Did you
back.
see the way it dipped down like that?
Yeah, look back here. Where look back a ways. There's like 2 mountaintops that touch this green line I drew, and it's sitting on that line. So it's like it wants to go down.
See, I had a feeling it wanted to go beyond that line. I think it might. I don't know.
Okay, it's been going down. It had a little up pressure. Now it's pushing down. Now it's gonna bounce. I think it's bounced here before. I guess it could go down to that line. This gets kind of hard, dude. This is hard. Mm,
This is going down. I think well, but it's gonna hit that support line down there.
I think the next candle is actually going to be green. Don't you?
Yeah, maybe from here. Yeah,
Right? It hit that support line.
but
I mean,
then again, I don't know. It's got a lot of force. It might go down. This could go down. Actually, I think
it's kind of been going down.
I think it's
Janked
going
up.
to go down. I think it's going to go down. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to go down. What'd you do? Call it?
I call it, but that was a loss that we had before. Were we in on a trade or no? We just had a okay.
We had a loss, but I don't think we were just in on a trade.
We had a win loss, but this is a massive line of support. If you look back,
Right, that
hit it
line
there, hit it there,
yeah.
and there. I mean, there's 2 of them. So
Okay, well you're winning, right?
yeah, I'm winning.
Okay. Well, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if I'm right. It matters if we're winning.
Well, did we not agree on that one?
Well, I thought it was going to go down, but then again, I see why you thought it was going to go up, and I mean I agree because it's got that support line there.
So is it going up from here?
I don't know. I think it might consolidate, but I don't know. I'm kind of like
Yeah. Now it's on the white line again.
Yeah.
We should get off this chart. We got to win.
Did we get
Let's-
a win? Okay,
yeah.
then.
We should never trade right here. This is like the worst unless we're gonna just flip flop back and forth because
Right.
that's all this chart's gonna do.
Okay, FedEx.
I mean, and
is
we
going to
can
the line.
flip flop this chart all day.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so, dude. This one's bad. I think if we get tied up in a white line, we just need to get off.
I agree, dude. Before we get 5 deep, yeah.
Yeah. FedEx, I think is gonna go up.
Actually,
but-
a better option is Twitter. Twitter, I think, is just beyond the white line, and I think it may go down from here. It's going up right now, but the white line is crossing over.
Yeah, it's consolidating here. Do you want to put this, or do you want to wait and see what happens?
I'd take a put.
Okay.
I'd do it Yeah, that's what I'd do. Because I'm like that. You tired?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Are you ready to go to bed?
Pretty much, yeah.
Are we winning?
Oh, we're on live too. I mean, we're actually in a podcast. We're winning. Yeah, we're winning. Do you think this is going to go down from here for real?
Yes, I do. I think it will. It's like right at a big. You see the other side of that hump over there? It's
Yeah,
big. It kind of went sideways there.
it's going out of the money.
Did we just lose that?
No, it's
Son
going
of a
out of the
gun.
money.
Son of
We
a
haven't
gun.
lost it yet, but
Okay, we're winning again, right?
yeah, it's got up pressure though. But I think we're going to go down on this. Yeah, because I think you're right. I mean, that up pressure is probably going to get overthrown.
That was a win, right?
Yeah. We had win. Other than that fifth loss we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. Plus, when we did the Apple thing over there, we had
In real life, we would not have taken those stupid trades on that.
Yeah, that 5 deep, we would not have done that probably. I mean, I would have. I think we broke our rule of just in real life, if we lose 2, we should probably take a 10-minute break or switch charts.
Yeah.
Because unless we just think we know where it's going, we just stuck in that too long. And okay, I'm gonna take another put on this.
Yeah.
I think it's got room to go.
Oh yeah, this could waterfall from here, dude. It could. I mean, not saying it will,
It's kind of.
but it could. So
It doesn't have. It has. Yeah, it has the next level of support is like right here. It's getting close to it. So, I mean, this might be the last one I would take on this one for now. Unless we think it's going to really, really go. It's getting down to a line.
If we have a good reason to wait, then we should wait.
It's getting down to a line. That doesn't mean it's going to break through. But that's a massive line. It's getting ready to touch a massive line. In fact, it might have already touched it and been retracting. But this MACD is down, stochastic's down, moving averages are down. But I could see this going back up from here. There, that was a win. And I think it's going back up from now.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you think we could do this without going 5 deep? I guess we just need to try it. I actually think this is probably our best bet, is just look at charts together and just try not to jump all over the place,
Right.
But then again, I mean, sometimes these charts, they get down to a certain point and then they stop doing what you think they're going to do. All right. Well, that's it for the podcast. We thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Make sure you go to fascinatingworldofbinaryoptions.com if you want our charts, our sheets, or our crazy courses that we write. And then we go, oh no, does this still really work? Well, maybe not. We'll be back. Ooh, I think this is going up. I don't know though. Like this confuses me because the MACD is going down, the stochastic's going up. Hit a line. I mean, it might go back to the white line from here.
Sounds like you just described consolidation.
Yeah. But I do think that it's going to go up to the white line. I think we should call this next one. Right?
Sure.
Or is it?
Let me look.
Because that's it for the podcast tonight. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 wins in a row at this point.
It's going to hit that white line, but I don't know where it's going to go from there.
Mm-hmm.
It's under that line, so I think it's going to be.
Before you looked at it, it was like half that size. It just grew huge.
Right, I saw that. Yeah, I saw.
So I don't know. At this point, it could be a put, but I'm going to call it. because I think it is going to go the white line. All right, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Probably we're gonna do some demo trading for the next several days until we have got a good sense of feel for like an actual winning strategy that we can do together. And then we're gonna go back in live and make 100 grand. See you guys.